Hey, how you doing? Jack Scalfani here, and we're ready to do part two of our two-part Thanksgiving episode. Last week you saw chocolate pecan pie with my buddy Joe Chavez. This week we're doing the perfect gravy. I've never been able to make gravy. You always see grandma go boop, 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 and whip something together and like, man, how did she do that? So I asked a few people and I got some tips and it's kind of cool. So we're going to show you how to do it. And now it's going to be the perfect gravy. So now I can make gravy every year. I used to like just drizzle some of the turkey juice on my potatoes. I didn't know how to do it. So we're going to show you that in a minute. But first I want to show you some food pictures. That's right. We got some food pictures that came from us, from some of our viewers. And this one right here is Matt's chicken noodle soup. How awesome is that? Let's also look at Kazanu06's cheese crisps. And check this out. How cool is this? Bacon Explosion turtles from my buddy Pete. Do those look awesome? How cool is that? I didn't even thought about doing that. And Tristan Scott's barbecue ribs from my barbecue rib episode. Also Christian's Lazy Man's lasagna. How good is that? And how cool is the show going, huh? We got over 10,000 subscribers. In fact, before I could even just say thank you to you guys, I got 600 more. So we're almost at 11,000. It's growing fast, and you guys have been awesome. I appreciate it. Some of you have been with me since the very beginning when I did the really, oh gosh, they were just embarrassing first videos that I did. But we've come a long way on the show since then, and my 100th episode's coming up. Isn't that exciting? I know what I'm going to do, but I'm not going to tell you. It's going to be awesome. All right, now let's bring you in close. It's going to be a quick video. It's simple. There's only two things you need to make the gravy. Now, if you guys have better suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. But I'm going to show you the quickest way to make the perfect gravy. Now, let me tell you my secret tip. Most of you don't know how to strain gravy. So you're going to need something that looks like this. You wonder what this is, right? This is something you put over a pot. It's called a splash cover. It's made out of, it's got like a screen on it. Okay, so now what I do is, once the turkey's done, and you're letting it cool, take it out of the pan and then get a bowl and get a strainer and drop this right in the sink, and you're going to pour all your fat and grease and turkey on top of this, all the drippings, okay? This is going to prevent anything from passing other than the drippings. Then you're just going to scrape that off, and you're going to have pure drippings just like that. Let's bring in the turkey drippings. I've already strained them. I'm going to put them right in this bowl. You want to do this when it's hot. If you've saved it and you're making gravy for later, just heat it up. You're totally fine. All right, so there you go. There's your turkey drippings. And the key ingredient is flour. Now, if any of you have ever made gravy, you know that goes into that, right? But if you put too much of that into that at one time, it gets lumpy. So here's the tip. Now, we may not use all this. I always start with a cup of flour, okay? But what you're going to do is, you're going to take a cup of flour. You're going to add some water in there. All right? And you're going to take it. You're going to stir it around. And if it gets thick and clumpy, keep adding water. There we go. And you're going to keep stirring it around. And you just keep adding water till all the lumps are gone. Now, ready? Now you slowly, because it's all smooth, it's not going to lump up on you. Watch this. There we go. Now you got some turkey gravy going here. Once again, you can go as thick as you want. I like it like this. This is perfect. What happens is the flavor gets cut. So you're going to add a little salt. And I'm doing a lot of pepper. Okay, now we got some roasted garlic mashed potatoes, and this may be a little childish, but my mom always did this. You make a little hole in the middle, put your gravy so it doesn't get into all your food. There you go. Isn't that beautiful? Then you just fill it up. Beautiful. And even top it off with a little bit of pepper. There you go. Awesome. And there you go. That is perfect gravy.